Hey, how's it going? I haven't made a video for a long time. I'm still alive, doing bike delivery in Chicago. I did make a bunch of videos actually, but I erased them because I thought they were kind of stupid. This channel is about not drinking for a year, and I couldn't. Maybe I could do it. I think you could do anything that you want to do. Maybe I didn't want to do it enough, but I kind of, one day I drank, kind of fell off the wagon. Um, and then I didn't get super drunk for the last couple months. It's March, so it was February. Oh yeah, I did get drunk one time. With the first night I drank after like 4 months of not drinking, 3 months of not drinking, I got drunk. But other than that, I haven't been drunk really. One night, kinda, I think. But the biggest thing I think I've gotten from this whole thing is, sorry to make this channel misleading about quitting for a year because I didn't. And actually, I drank a few beers the other night. Like, I don't even feel um, like quitting right now. When I could say that I like the idea. I just, there's been a bunch of other things. You know how I was always talking about raising like your whole bar, like mentality, like getting in shape, um, making more money, like quitting drinking, like raising it all up at the same time. You know, quitting this and making money and being healthy and having your bills paid. Well, um, I was unsuccessful in every area. Like this, the, so I started drinking. I'll tell the little quick story. I started drinking again in the middle of December, middle of December, I think, and then I quit, and I'd quit everything, and I'd quit coffee and sugar and everything, and I'd just fall apart. I'd get my stomach would be all bloated. I gained like 20 pounds of fat um in just a couple months, and I just was having a really hard time like getting through the winter time. And this is a problem for me. This is a major problem for me. The winter time. The In the Midwest, from December, the beginning of December, January, February, sometimes into March, right now into March, um, when it's below probably 35 degrees, that's when I'm just feeling, and the sun isn't there, and I just can't wake, I can't get out of bed, I can't get motivated. Um, Everything just went downhill. So I was doing really great in some of those videos you saw, all the way from the first day to, I didn't even write it in the description. I'm going to try to maybe start doing that, but it just all went downhill. So I'm trying to get back up again, and I notice, so there was a couple months there where I was drinking like uncontrollably, but um it wasn't it wasn't to where the point where I got drunk. I'd say it's like there was a few times, probably a couple weeks, where I drank the most, and it was probably in the you know 4 beers a day range. I think I got up to like 7 beers a day for like a few days, which I wasn't drunk. But so anyway, I'm trying to explain that this, I believe that this is what's happening. Is when I was young, I was more like way had the ability to be not be sick after I drank, and I'd get drunk and drunk and drunk and drunk and drunk, and I knew it was a problem. It was out of control, and I couldn't really quit, and I was hungover all the time. It's turned into now where I'm not really hungover anymore. Like this last probably year, I've been less hungover than ever before. And so as far as my beer drinking videos go, what I'm trying to kind of say is I don't really think I have I'm very good at quitting once I start in the day, but I do feel like um with age I'm like slowing down. I'm really cutting back, and it's almost because it makes me so sick. If I drink more than two, I can drink two a day and I'll be fine. If I can sleep 2 a day. But the problem is sometimes I do drink 3, and then I'll maybe drink 4, and then So anyway, I wouldn't say the beer is a big factor in my life. Since I started making these videos, alcohol isn't a big factor into like um taking control of my life and money and everything, and I'm not wasting my time, I'm not wasting my life. And I guess I'm lucky that I'm not like, it's not like that for me. I don't even feel like I drank, I think in the last week, in the last month, I probably drank like 20 beers maybe, which isn't that much. And I was really sick for 3 weeks, so I couldn't even really drink then. But I was really one of the sickest ever. And I was making videos, but I didn't really want to. I erased them all because I just wanted to start over. I didn't want to try to figure out what the videos were about and try to name them. I'm not good at that anyway. But I didn't want to put a bunch of like kind of halfway drinking intoxicated videos on this. It's kind of corny. It's like this, kind of defeating the purpose. And I wanted to kind of show the truth of the problem that I have. And I know you could say it's self-control, and it is. But the biggest thing that I want to make aware is that, and what I'm noticing is, when it's summertime, I feel like I have more self-control. I'm actually doing things I want to do, and I'm making the decisions I want, and I can say no, and I can, I have more self-control. But then when it gets winter, I lose a lot of self-control over foods I eat, to every aspect of my life. And so it makes me believe that that I become unbalanced in a way. And I can't say it's the drinking that made me unbalanced. I think it's the weather that makes me unbalanced, that makes me eat unhealthy, that makes me gain weight. And even kratom didn't affect me the same. It made me like depressed every time. So I'm affected by drugs different in the winter than I am in the summer, I think. And alcohol really makes things better for like a few hours in the winter. And I have a really hard time in the winter. Like I'm not super depressed, but I get mad, and I'm riding my bike in the snow, and it's kind of like something I might not want to do again. This is the second year, and it's kind of rough, It's just like wet, dirty, muddy, working, slipping, bike problems, popping tires, like, and so my alternative idea is to like go somewhere warm in the winter. Like, this is a free job. Like, the only thing holding me back here is a lease. So what can I do next winter? Maybe I can leave for 4 months, but I'm really behind in taxes now because I spent all my money going to Montana on that first video I made, and I spent a bunch of my money being sick for 3 weeks. So I guess in conclusion to all of these videos is, I'd like to keep making videos, and I'd like to keep talking about beer, and maybe I'll come to a point where I'll decide I'm not gonna drink for a year. But my title to my video is a little misconception or whatever, because I mean, because it says not drinking for a year, and I'm drinking here and there. And so I guess, like, I don't know, it's not real then, my channel name. But if like anybody ever wants any advice about drinking, I'd always give it to them, and whatever I could. And I think I'm actually just lucky that I didn't get drunk every day for months or days or weeks, and I've cut down over the years, and I'm like in my late 30s, and it's become really easy for me. It's becoming really easy not to overdo it. So I guess like really my conclusion to drinking is when you're young, it's really tough. It's really tough to quit. It's hard. And when you get older, at least in my case, it gets a lot easier to slow down. And and then hopefully I'll keep making videos about maybe being motivated and stuff or something. I don't know what I need to want to make videos. I want it to be a channel that helps people in some way, but I kind of at times have a hard time helping myself. Like, you know, having my own life is together as I'd want it to be, which it hasn't been in the last few months. So anyway, I mean, I know some people have said kratom was really dangerous and addictive, and I believe it could be, just like alcohol. So I did make some videos talking about kratom, and if anybody watches them, yeah, I guess be aware that it could be an addictive thing, a problem. But I still don't think it's as bad as alcohol, and it did help me at times. Definitely quitting, cutting down, and I'm not interested in kratom now. But I'm gonna start, I think, taking it in the morning to help wake up for like a week, the next week, and then I have a hard time getting up really early as I want to. But anyway, this will be like maybe one of my I started making videos again, and hopefully anybody that has any actual drinking problems and they're watching this video, like if they do, you know, write it down, or you know, if you can remind yourself like how sick you're gonna be after you drink. That's a big thing to quitting, like to not drinking, you know, hanging out with people that drink. If you don't go to bars, try not to go to bars. Try to find, you know, maybe AA, like try to find somebody that doesn't drink that you can hang out with. There's a lot of things you could do. But and if you have any questions about it, you could always ask me on this channel. I think like drinking can really be out of control and really affect your life in a really negative way. It's done that to my life, you know, from time to time. And it is one of the strongest, most dangerous drugs you can do. So anyway, good luck out there, and I'm going to keep trying to control my life. Seems like if you know where you want your life to go, you can control it in a way to make it in that direction. And I guess for my life, it's been more of trying to be healthy and have it to get it together with exercise and jobs that pay good enough to support myself, rather than exactly being involved in the lifestyle and jobs I want to be in. So if you can, you know, you can, I think it's about self-control, really. The whole thing is like really about having self-control. Oh yeah, I'll show you some vitamins here that you could take. Like, these are things that I've kind of started taking that I've thought really have, I don't know, you know, if this stuff really helps, but it seems like it's been helping me. St. John's wort, like 1 a day. It's supposed to help with anxiety and depression, but it might be dangerous for some people. They say it can make them feel bad, but it's been good. And then this one, 5-HTP, Jim Carrey has like videos about how much it helped him. And I've noticed I've had like self-control a little bit better in L-tryptophan, and I don't know if that's because the winter's be coming over, but taking this, and then, you know, this one, vitamin B12 for energy, but they have this in Red Bulls and stuff, and this stuff is not giving me very much energy. And then, you know, vitamin D3. So these are suggestions I have for vitamins that can help you get through the winter, and hopefully, you know, you can have self-control to like quit. So anyway, good luck out there if you're drinking, and good luck in life, and hopefully some of these videos help in some kind of way. So bye.